Have you ever wondered, why are some of life's hardest moments usually followed by the greatest breakthroughs? Friend, welcome back to Scriptural Quotes and Inspirational Network, where we dive into God's truth to find light, hope, and strength. Today's message is: God's blessings are often in disguise. Yes. What if the closed door, the delay, or even the heartache was actually a blessing in disguise? A closed door might be His protection. A loss might be His redirection. So often, we expect God's blessings to come gift-wrapped, obvious, beautiful, and instant. But here's a spiritual truth we must remember. God's greatest blessings often come wrapped in life's greatest challenges. We ask God for strength, and He gives us challenges to make us stronger. We ask for wisdom, and He allows confusion to teach us how to trust. We ask for peace, and He leads us through storms to show us He's in control. It's easy to see the good in obvious blessings. A promotion, a healing, a yes. But some of God's greatest gifts are disguised. Not all blessings come the way we expect. Some come through disappointment, some through delays, and some even through heartbreak. But when you look back, you'll see it wasn't the end. It was a setup for a better beginning. To buttress more of these facts, I would like to share a true life story of a lady I heard of. Her fiancé broke their engagement few weeks to their wedding. She was so sorrowful and heartbroken. However, she didn't know that God allowed it to save her from becoming a young widow, and so they went their separate ways and got married to different partners. But few years along the line, the supposed fiancé died, but the man she later married is alive till date. Other times, God answers your prayers with a no or a wait, not to harm you, but to protect you, to grow you, or to redirect you into something far better than you could imagine. The silence you're experiencing may be preparing you for something greater. Isaiah 55:8-9 says, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord." He sees what we can't see. He knows what we don't know. And He blesses us, even when we don't recognize it at the moment. You don't always recognize the blessing in the moment. But when you look back, you'll see it wasn't the end. It was a setup for a better beginning. Think about Joseph in the Bible. Betrayed, sold, imprisoned, forgotten, but later exalted to save a nation. Had he avoided the prison, he may have missed the palace. So if you're facing something hard right now, don't give up. That detour might be the path to your breakthrough. That no might be making room for a better yes. It might interest you to know that God doesn't waste anything, not the tears, not the delays, not even the pain. Let me ask you today, have you ever looked back on something painful and realized God used it to bless you? That's a disguised blessing. So if you're facing delays, detours, or even disappointment, don't lose heart. Hold on. Keep praying. Trust God's plan. The blessing is there. It just might be hidden until the right time. Because the thing that feels like a burden now may just be the beginning of your breakthrough. Final thought. Sometimes, God hides His blessings, not to keep them from you, but to reveal them through you. Stay strong. Stay faithful. And remember, your story isn't over. It's just unfolding according to God's perfect design. Subscribe to Scriptural Quote and Inspirational Network, where truth inspires transformation.